Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mana potion coffee brews so good you'll be wondering what mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mana potion coffee brews so good you'll be wondering what mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Where we only cast the meanest of spells. Potion coffee brews so good you'll be wondering what mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Mage cooked that up. Where we only cast the meanest of spells.
Now, chat. First of all, hi, Fancy. Thank you for joining us today. First of all, hi, Cooper. Need some fun times. Today was a day all around. Is Tactica the actual name? Yes, it is called Persona 5 Tactica. What happened? They couldn't afford an L? No, the L is it's still fucking present. It's in the goddamn story. Blew the budget on the S in Persona, or blew the budget on the 5. These are the real questions, sure. That doesn't mean these are the real questions that make sense. Just put it out there. Good riddance, Charlie Kirk. You know. I don't believe that. But also good riddance. Fuck that guy. My roommate was trying to say, like, hey man, you know, that guy had like a wife and kid. And you're right. First of all, I have no pity for the kind of woman that would date a man like Charlie Kirk, let alone have sex with someone like that. Utterly repulsive. And also, to that daughter, I'm pretty sure it's a daughter. I'm not going to say anything because that's really fucked up. That I can say, it always sucks losing your parent, even if your parent sucks. But also, Charlie Kirk was on record saying that if his daughter got raped, he would make her have the baby. So, just putting that out there. That's where we're done with that topic. That's where we're done with me bringing it up, probably. I'm gonna try not to, even though I've honestly been on Twitter for the last like 3 days. Not 3 days. I've been on Twitter for the last like 3 hours, just looking at the memes of it, and I have been laughing at a lot of them. What a fucking day! What a day! A bad day to not believe in equal rights. I can't believe some old white guy did it. What if I told you I actually did know who Charlie Kirk was and I was gladly oblivious? Good for you, Joey. Hi, King. Let's get rid of Jonquil. Let's get rid of Ryuji. Let's do Erina, Makoto, and yeah, that guy's a fucking freak. Well, it was. I can't believe some old white guy shot him in Utah. Utah, of all places. It's insanity. Oh my god. Okay. Is there any way I can knock somebody? I didn't agree with him at all, but he didn't deserve to be publicly executed like that in front of children. I don't care. I also think Atlanta should be scared of the fallout that this will cause. I'm not. Two Democratic. What was it? The 2 Democrats that got fucking executed in their own homes in Minnesota. We ain't doing shit about them. But Mr. I think my daughter, my like fucking child daughter, if she gets raped, she should have to carry that baby to term. That guy is getting flags lowered for him by fat orange guy in the house. I have no pity for him, and I'm sorry that you do. Anyone who literally thinks liberalism needs to be stamped out should be stamped out. I don't know. Guy who goes, hey man, I'm sorry, gun violence. You know, say what you want, but for the Second Amendment to be a thing, people are gonna have to die from guns. Died from a gun. So, you know, fits the bill. Oh, I can get this guy.
Show you.
Perfect.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Cartoonishly evil people, I do not mourn them. It's that simple.
Yes, that's it.
She can't fucking do anything though. How?
My turn. All right.
That's as far as she goes. If we're doing the humor, it's gonna turn out the killer doesn't think Kirk was enough of a second. Yo, that would be fucking insane. Yeah, that guy's just like, actually, I killed him because I thought he didn't do enough. That would be fucking insanity. Dude, this sucks. You know, sorry. Great day. Great day for me, at least. Can you kill this person in one go? Can't see them. Are they in? Does this mean they're not in? I can't fucking see. Is it that hard to just show me the other person that's getting hurt? Oh my god, are you serious? He wasn't fucking touched. Oh, that's very fucking frustrating. Okay. Alright, dude. Makoto can't really do nothing. Am I just supposed to kill everyone, by the way? Defeat all enemies, 7 turns, no one dies. These awards like Loki suck. Happy to say that. I don't deserve that. Oh, that's fucking scary. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Fuck yeah. Then we can shoot that guy. It's not funny. No, I can't laugh yet.
You'll get no mercy.
That guy's not gonna touch me, is he? Oh wait, I can just shoot the other guy. Wait, what? Who's the guy I'm allowed to shoot? What? Bullshit. That's so frustrating.
Whip them into shape. Show me what you got.
Okay, I can still do this. And then I'll use your turn to... Why aren't you using your turn to shoot them? There you go. Really, one guy? The good monitors that almost... Oh! Fuck. Can I hit them? No! Fuck. God, this went so wrong, so fast. Fucking hell.
Here come the trash mobs. Let's take them out.
I never really understood why monitors were just like fucking as expensive.
Here I go.
Is that weird?
My turn. Here I go. I'm ready. Whip them into shape.
I don't get it at all. I mean, I never get why anything is as expensive as it's supposed. Like, I get the reasons why they're supposed to be expensive, but every time I see something that's more expensive than it like should be in my head, I just refuse any arguments about why it will be anything at all. By the way, you said today was a day, Cooper. What's up? What happened? What's happening on Planet Cooper? What's happening on Planet Cooper?
Show me what you got.
E. Can I
Here I go.
win
No mercy. Steady my aim. You're in the way.
Clock, clock, bloom.
Successful attempt.
That's not gonna blow them away, sadly. Just returning the monitors I got yesterday did not have display ports despite being a... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Makoto, you were the one that was shot. So... Why don't you do a follow-up? What? Hello, Olivia. Welcome. Okay. I can knock you down at least.
Knew you could do it, Amber.
Have you considered shooting the person on the ground? Thank you.
Right there. Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
No, what? Damn. I can play part of the Persona 5 song on the piano. Nice.
Here I go.
Yeah, not much I'm doing about that, is there?
Here I go. Yes, that's it.
Dude, that sucks ass.
Here I go.
Can I shoot the other guy? No. Oh, now I can shoot him.
All right.
Alright, worthy sacrifice? Kinda.
This'll wipe you away.
Okay, 1 second. A little bit. Nope.
Victory.
Yes. In now. Use that to go absolutely ape shit. Come on. This is insanity. Arbitrary rules of tactical games is probably what gets more annoying, especially when the art/graphics don't seem to match up with what they can and can't be reached. I can absolutely do this in one turn. I just like, this is just such an awkward position to be in, I guess. Unless it would make more sense to shoot you, watch you do that. Not like super happy about that. Are they now not gonna be in? They're not gonna be in the shot. There's no way I can get all three of them in shot. That fucking blows. Really? Whatever. One big guy is dead. I hope Makoto doesn't die. What? Fuck. Yup. I was literally defending. I was up against the wall. That counts. Fuck you, that counts. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand up here. Now let's jump from here.
Okay.
This is where you're challenging yourself to be more successful than you. That's a really poignant way to say that.
Show me what you got.
Very truthful way of saying it as well.
We did it! Whip them into shit.
Why don't you people fucking die?
Here I go. Here I go. Show me what you got.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to stay there.
Okay, we're down one enemy. You'll get no mercy.
Really awkward. Is he able to walk over and start kicking your ass? No. So you're safe there. I kind of need you to be up here, though. Awkward.
Time to use my persona.
Let's do it, I guess. Okay, thank God the game recognized that was a crit. Oh, gulp. Okay. Okay. Get up here.
My turn. Here I go. Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though. Here I go. Whip them into shit.
Very convenient of you to just kind of fall over here. Or is it? Yeah, it really kind of isn't.
Come on! Enemy with my door. Beautiful, Panther!
Shit. Jesus Christ, this sucks. On so many levels.
Show me what you got.
Can you just forget whatever you're doing? You count? What?
Yes,
Holy shit.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh my god.
All right, you'll get no mercy. Whip 'em into shape. What you got?
Yeah, wow, holy shit.
Now's our chance. Here I go. I'll show no mercy.
Oh, what? What happened to my triple threat? Whatever. My triple threat is awesome.
So graceful. Panther's living up to her name.
No, she's not. She's just fucking standing there. She hasn't done anything yet. No. Go back. Why? I can't follow up with her?
Impressive
Bullshit.
moves, Queen. Whip 'em into shape.
God, I wish you could skip enemy turns like you could in Fire Emblem.
You got no money. I won't hold back.
Blocked, fuck you.
Alright, perfect. Here I go. Here I go.
Okay. Can I come down from here? Yes.
My turn. All right.
Can't shoot that guy from over here. Fuck.
You'll get no mercy. No mercy.
What if can I come down here and kind of convince him? No, I can't.
Here I go. Here I
Where's
go.
Makoto in all this? Oh, Makoto. Thank you.
Don't get in my way. Okay, we're down to one enemy.
No, my fucking triple threat. Oh, that asshole. Oh, such a douche. What the fuck is this? This placement sucks. Hey, lad or dude. Like a dragon? What is full throttle? I kind of want to try full throttle.
Take 'em out.
Wow, that move sucks. Would have been a lot cooler if I could have used it correctly.
Whip 'em into
Doesn't
shape.
even ignore, whatchamacallit. Okay, I have a crazy idea. That I really
I'll
can't
show no
execute.
mercy. Nice move, Panther.
Or
A
can I?
stylish infiltration.
What's my firing range? Ooh, he's like right in it.
Here I go. Here I go.
Versus your firing range being... I guess lad isn't commonly used anyway. How's your night going? Pretty great. Fascist down. It's just not going to work the way I wanted it to.
My turn.
I think the smart thing to do would be blast. You jump towards me.
Don't be weak, Scott. You'll get no mercy.
Oh, I fucking forgot I'm not close to the ladder. Shit.
Now you will feel my wrath.
What fucking ever, dude? God damn.
This isn't gonna hit. That'll show.
Shoot. Stomp.
Here I go.
Arena, please tell me you're not gonna kill this guy. Oh, you fucking kill him, don't you?
Nice one, Arena. Not fight.
God damn it!
You're doing
Everybody fucking
great.
dies before I can do anything with them. This is abysmal.
Hang on.
Can you get the like stop? Oh my god.
With this one
No, fuck you.
firing.
And the turn orders are so forgiving.
Keep it up. I'll show no mercy.
So forgiving.
I'm ready. Whip 'em into shape. Persona.
Okay, I'm gonna send you out. The resist thing. Oh, the resist thing confuses me. How do you attack them at all?
Watch it.
Just get them out, coax them out of cover, That's it.
Now for the next one.
God, that felt like it took centuries. Coax them out of the cover by either hitting them or hitting an enemy into them.
Damn it. We managed to take them out, but
Not in a very satisfying
more
way.
reinforcements could show up at any moment. We should retreat immediately. Yeah, Queen's right. Let's retreat, Joker. We'll regroup at the hideout.
Learn more of the situation. I really don't want to learn more. I'm pretty okay. I'm also really congested right now. Let's speed this up. Where's Toshiro? Oh, he's okay. That banquet was really nice and everybody's happy and everybody lives happily ever after. And my name is John Persona, and I'm really special. Ooh, that cleared up my sinuses. Time to skip more exposition. Also, levitating cat. I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't be doing that. I really shouldn't be doing that. It's actually unprecedented how I'm doing this. I really don't think we've played a game like this where I've genuinely, like, first playthrough skipped all the story because it was boring me to death. I stopped playing Astral Chain, but I've never continued. Like, Astral Chain's gameplay was not enough to keep me invested. Persona 5's gameplay and characters are kind of enough to keep me invested, but not in the story because it's so painfully, like we're just repeating ourselves over and over again, and the story is talking about things that I have no control over, thus I don't care about. I am doing nothing. I am physically doing nothing to engage with the enemies in like a meaningful way. I'm not changing the hearts of these little hat people. Oh, it's his dad.
Old man's a politician too?
Sorry, this is lore I actually care about, kinda.
Kasukabe. He's a diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is.
If this game had Parappa characters, you would
My
care more.
father is
Whoa!
obsessed with political power. Not being one for the
That's
spotlight, he
crazy.
tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me prime minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions.
Huh.
If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me.
Ooh.
Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family.
Should have just moved to Oklahoma. Wow, man, you couldn't rebel against your fucking abusive dad? What a lame-o.
The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover,
That's such an insensitive thing for Joker to
no one else
say.
turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like that they
all right.
specifically made the character with a dead mom ask him about his dead mom. That's crazy.
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a diet member.
I
by writing
caramba,
on my
chat.
blog.
It's a 6 stream. Isn't that so
Now
sad?
I simply do what
You
my
can't just
father
move to
tells me.
Wyoming. People are nice over there.
That still
For the
hasn't
record,
changed.
as funny as it is to imagine this game with Parappa characters, as if we'd ever get more Parappa stuff.
However, there's
We
something
really,
I
we're
still
never
don't
getting more
understand.
Parappa stuff ever. But
Yoshiki's from your father's perspective.
literally,
You were
what the
always
fuck am I
an
saying?
obedient son.
I like the characters
So
of Persona 5.
why was
I
he so
do.
upset with you?
I just don't care about the
so
story
desperate
they're
to
in
find
because
you.
I don't have
But he
control
even
over the
said you were
narrative
once
as much as a
criminal.
video game would hopefully
You
let you
seemed
have.
awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
My father actually is a criminal.
Oh shit! Your dad's a
Following
criminal.
Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the prime minister.
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year.
you know, since you
He
guys
employed
kind of
shady
killed the Prime
characters to
Minister.
intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
That's true. And he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence.
Prep is a dead franchise. No one cares anymore, and that's okay. Make It Sweet by Milk Can is one of my favorite albums ever. That's really sweet. I like that.
I still have the evidence I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
Couldn't
Wow!
muster the courage to blow the whistle on him.
Oh, you
My
fucking
father's schemes
pussy.
were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest. That's what I kept telling myself.
Fucking
It's
loser.
truly a shameful story. This was an inexcusable crime. Though unqualified, I'm still a Diet member. This is a grave betrayal of the people's trust.
I honestly, I don't know, man. I bet the greater public of Japan expects this of you.
Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
So
That's because...
this
It
pause.
might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole...
So
fills me with
my
terror.
pet theory
In other words,
is that all of these
I think he
metaverses
knows
are
because
actually being created
that's how I
by
perceived him.
Kasukabe,
So,
and
if
he's
Toshiro's
training
the
himself to
substance
get the
reflected in
confidence
Yoshiki,
to do all this stuff. I don't know.
Someone clue me in here.
It's the best I got.
And that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition.
Yeah,
Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
I think the first part was
believe
his
that's the
too.
most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory. Password.
The password
Oh, you mean
is
the password you
Jeffrey
used to open
Epstein.
the hidden door? Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble. Oh, I get it. That was when...
How's it looking, Oracle?
Oh, I was about to say, are they talking about something I don't
This song
know?
is a bit tougher than I expected.
I didn't want to say anything because it's like, you know,
Really
I've been skipping the
paranoid
cutscenes a
over
lot,
a
so it's,
serious
you know,
scaredy
kind of
cat.
on me if I didn't.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds. Expose?
I remember.
Really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
I actually think it's really funny the way Morgana's dressed. I actually really like this look on him.
It opened. Way to go, Toshiro. You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was
I like
just-
how he's not even gonna tell them.
All right. Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
Couldn't you
What?
have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well,
I have more evidence as well.
Sorry guys, this story is
There's also
making me
this
really
piece.
emotional.
The law.
so sweet.
What about it?
I had a nagging feeling there was something here about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this.
Oh,
person
the
knew
emotions. Oh, the
Maybe
deep
I was
character
just
themes.
Prime
It's
Minister
so,
caused some
it's
commotion.
so, you know,
I was uncomfortable.
whatever.
Where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street.
Oh.
From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the
Youch.
chief heard that, he'd be upset.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite.
How we
Possible
doing? Did I
ran
miss your
into you
discussion on what
already.
happened? A little bit.
Why does this world exist?
I was making a lot of jokes
And
about
how
it, pretty
did
much.
You end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true,
This is so fucked
that
up.
means I've dragged you all into my own
I
problem.
wanted to, I was gonna say one of our regulars had a little bit of a problem with my dark woke humor.
Apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it
Sorry,
turns out
King.
We're stuck here. We'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we
Yeah,
can't
I've been
overcome
low-key killing this
then
metaverse
perhaps we were
shit.
Fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily.
I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Okay. I mean, that's a crazy fucking motivation to say. Doesn't make a
I see.
difference. I also am not paying attention to the conversation at hand, pretty much.
Well, we've been through a lot.
All right, you
We're
guys
not
aren't
going
talking
down
about
without
important stuff
fighting.
anymore. Come on. This is so fucking obnoxious.
come clean with everything.
It took them this long to say what they could have just said immediately, which was Phantom Thieves, I will turn my father in. Wait, is this not Persona 5? It's Persona 5 Tactica, the top-down tactic game.
Yes, it seemed like you were.
Oh. But
It's all right.
You're
I
not
only heard a
real.
little bit, but I was
We
listening.
made you up.
Although I may not understand, I know you want to win.
yes,
You
it
stop
appears we have the
existing the
same
minute
goal.
we leave. But I bet
Many
they're not going
people
to tell
are
that to
still
good old
imprisoned in
Yuki
the
or
basement
Erina.
of Yoshiki.
Alright, bro, just let me get back to the gameplay, please. Thank you. You know, I haven't even gone on TikTok yet. All I've been doing is going on Twitter. I want to get at least... Chat, let's play a game of how many TikToks does it take me to get to somebody making fun of Charlie Kirk getting shot like a little bitch. Ooh. Yay. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit! Peacemaker's in Fortnite. That's awesome. Damn. I'm so glad I'm on Twitter. I'm so glad I'm on Twitter. Because I ain't getting shit about Charlie Kirk getting slimed on fucking TikTok. Huh. Oh, Hugh Jackman's in a new movie, by the way. Damn. Too bad. We love haiku. I actually want to see this. Late night poetry slam with Lord Yoshiki. What's this show supposed to be? Poetry slam. It's probably that I Love Haiku show we heard about earlier. Neil Diamond tribute band movie. Yeah, what the fuck is that, Charlie? Ooh, bad day to be named Charlie. I just realized. Sorry about that, buddy. What is it? Geez, flashy much? Looks like we all know where this money's going. Let's see. Next up is a poem by Mr. Hopelessly in Love with Mr. Lord Yoshiki.
So that's how you
It's a
do
show where the haikus written by citizens presented on air. It's actually kind of fire. What happened? Is it something bad? A bad person got assassinated. Oh Lord Yoshiki, my dearest Lord Yoshiki, oh Lord Yoshiki. That fucking sucks. Damn, that fucking haiku sucked. Whoa. Is that what you thought I'd say, you idiot? You think I'm a fool? This is nothing more than empty flattery, utterly meaningless. Love, there's no love to be found in such a poem. It doesn't even rhyme. Ooh. Damn, he's really slamming their poetry. Alright, that was funny. Give me a haiku. As long as they're getting rid of bad people in the world, that's okay. Very simple, but very elegant. We are the Phantom. Fucked it up already. And we're here in this case. He fucked it up.
Please.
Baton pass to you, the John. We're the Phantom. That's already wrong. We are. I guess we're is one word. We're. Yeah, I guess we're is one syllable. We're the Phantom Thieves. And we're here in this kingdom. The happiest place in red leather tights. I like that. Oh. Shouldn't have said that, Ryuji. Panther's gonna come on you. Risking your life for your poetry. Well done, Ryuji. Yeah, I wasn't even the one that said it. What is that fucking... Why would she hit him over that? Why would they hit him over that? He didn't even say anything. I guess I might as well give it a shot. Good haiku, Morgana. That was really cool. We were really interested in hearing about your haiku, buddy. Yeah, good job, buddy. Someone help me with mine? No. Broke bitch. Bro doesn't even have her haikus. Okay, please let us play the video game. Pretty please let us play a video game?
Are you all well rested now?
Yes. Joey, please stop skipping the gameplay. I'll stop skipping the gameplay when anything that they mention in the story is even slightly related to the gameplay. Even remotely. This is so cheaply made. I honestly don't even want to like make fun of it. I wonder if I can look up the budget for this game. I'm a little interested. I'm a little curious. Is that a Hotel Mario reference? You know what they say. All toasters toast toast. I forgot I was also live on TikTok. Mostly because ain't nobody watching me on TikTok, low-key. I'm gonna touch you. Why the fuck do you keep asking me shit? Stop talking to me. The worst part is, this is objectively a more interesting story than the French Revolution world. Oh my god, are we still not where's the where's the gameplay? We're still not fucking done, bro. Are we dead ass? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. I don't need to know about some new fucking fusion spell. You can now forge new weapons by using personas as materials in the Velvet Room.
Soon you will know what you must.
Cool.
Would you like to create a weapon?
Can I make anything good? Is that a no? Do I have to go through them all one at a time, or can I just... I can't? Okay. Whoa! Dude, that's sick. Apparently the song Sung Blue... But yeah, apparently Song Sung Blue is about a tribute band in around the late 70s, 80s. Hugh Jackman plays a Vietnam vet. That's pretty cool. I need to go get a boom boom stick. You know, chat? Aww. Ooh. Ow. I'm playing a dangerous fucking game with these personas. Poop stick? No, a boom boom stick. Fuck you. A boom stick. You're a fucking boom stick. Fuck you, you fucking dick. Fuck you, you fucking fuck. Shit. I made the paralyzer. How neat. I like this feature. I don't know why they didn't introduce it sooner. Fuck you, Morgana. You ain't getting shit. Oh! You okay, girl?
Do you wish to perform? What would you like to do? The awakening. Are you finished? Do you wish to
I wonder what
would you like to
I
do?
wonder what the
awakening.
statistical
Power.
possibility of that
Now
happening
then.
was. That's really funny.
Make your decision. Now then, make your decision. Which persona will you choose? Is this one moment, please?
Shut the fuck up and let me skip. This part's always so fucking boring.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Oh, mamma mia.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
You got it, girl. You made a mistake. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is not a mistake, I dare say. Shame on you, sir. That's quite a lovely game. I love that game. Very much. Very, very much. Ooh.
Is this persona?
That's a
Please
cool move. I
wait
never
just
did
a
that
moment.
one. Skibbity riz, skibbity riz.
Is this
Bingo.
persona? One moment, please.
Bingo! Beat it bop boop bop scoobity doo doo bee ba da doo boo boo ba doo. Did I accidentally create one persona?
Now then,
I
make
got
your
2 of them.
decision. Now then, make your decision. Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
In reference to the title, what do you mean by bad dad? The guy. Whoa, oh, oh, wow! Wow! Look at me dance! I'm a real boy!
Is this persona?
The politician guy, the bad guy of this world is the guy's dad. That's about the size of it.
Now then, make your. Which persona will you choose? Which persona will you choose? Are you finished?
Let me buy a
Would
bunch
you
of
like to
fucking
look at the persona
personas.
compendium? Then please take a look.
Let me just buy a bunch. I have the money too. I'm not too worried.
Please
I already
read
got
this.
bro. Why can't I buy
That
bro?
persona is already in your possession.
Damn, I already lost
You
Akahabarabiki?
wish to with 1 moment, please.
Arahabaki? Damn. I got bills.
Please, you wish
I
1
gotta
moment,
pay.
please.
After they kicked me out for playing Disco Train from Donkey Kong Country
Please
2?
read. You wish to 1 moment, please.
What the fuck is Disco Train from Donkey Kong Country 2?
Please read. You wish to 1 moment, please. Please read this.
Sure.
You wish to 1 moment, please.
You wanna go together? Fuck yeah. Hold on. What the fuck is Disco Train from Donkey Kong Country 2? Depends what time, because it might not. Or you might just have to go alone, because I'm going to leave on Friday. Thinking of leaving on Friday. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave on Friday, because I have to get the morning Saturday shift at Mana Potion Tabletop. Sekaide. Wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, he just like me. He just like me for real.
Okay, well clearly this is a little more than just the gameplay. Soundtracks are epic. Finally, someone restores them and removes the game background noise. This is what I've been looking for the last couple of years. God, how I love this part. Me and the homies meeting up after the quarantine. Yes, that's true. That's crazy. I wonder why that's in the recommendation. That's crazy. I wonder what that's all about. That's interesting. I might watch that later. The Sonic bicycle moan sound? Well, that was. I mean.
There's been a recent trend in the newest Pikmin games where it seems that the difficulty has been lowered to an overbearing degree, to the point where a large chunk of gameplay sections can end up feeling brain dead. Now, while the game having a lower difficulty might not seem like an issue, the way that the newer Pikmin games go about it feels really misguided and actively harms the gameplay experience, even for new players, which are who the main target audience for these changes are. This trend kind of started in Pikmin 3 Deluxe and has only seemed to have gotten worse in Pikmin 4. There's a pretty big contrast in enemy interactions in the older Pikmin games compared to a lot of the newer enemy interactions. In the older games, the enemy interactions felt like interactions. You had to actively strategize and adapt to the enemy's behavior. Then we take a look at something like Pikmin 4, where the interactions have the same weight as a socially awkward person trying to shut down an interaction as quickly as possible.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
The game just hands you so many
Classic,
tools at just
classic video.
You can charge them with the Pikmin, charge
Wait.
them with
Wait. Is it 10 a.m. Friday? I will miss whatever I have. Let me check what I have. We'll be in New York. Yeah, we'll be in New York anyways. What is it? 10 a.m. on a Friday? Don't say out loud, but depending on where it is, from like 11 a.m. The only space I have is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm sorry, you might have to do it yourself. Did I like Disco Train? I wasn't a big fan of Disco Train. I'm sorry. Disco Train from Donkey Kong Country 2 was just okay, in my opinion.
What would you
Just
like
okay.
to do?
I'm sorry.
Would you like to create a weapon?
Really? That's all that does to me? That's all that do? That's all that gonna damn do for D? Skibbity?
Select a persona.
That's all that skibbity for me?
Please, you wish to withdraw this persona?
Boom. It's not for everyone. Even I think it's a bit cringy. Oh, I didn't say it was cringy. I would never call that cringy. That is the last thing from cringy. It's just not for me. That's not cringy at all. Who the fuck said that?
Select a persona. You wish to withdraw this persona?
Can you smash that like button, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. Everyone just got crazy fucking weapons. Equip personas.
Which persona will you choose?
Let's go with level 34.
What would you like to do?
And then, oh, Erina doesn't get one because she's poor. I forgot. Who is this?
What would you like
Makoto.
to do? Which persona will you choose?
You're gonna get the Vortex
What would
guy.
you like to do? Which
Yusuke,
persona will
you're gonna
choose?
get Forget guy.
What would you like to do?
Haru, you're gonna
persona
get
will
the
you
Hypno
choose?
guy. Or should I give you the Sleepy guy?
What would you like to do? Which
On
persona will you choose?
The Fire guy, cause it's funny.
What would you like to do? Which
Ryuji,
persona
I'm gonna
will
give you
choose?
the Hypno guy, cause it's cool.
What would you like to
And
do? Which persona
Wind
will you
guy.
choose? What would you
Nah,
like to
fuck
do?
that.
Which persona will you choose?
Oh, holy shit, that's a really good
What would you
ability
like
to
to
have.
do?
Whoa.
Which persona will you choose?
Yeah, it's just
What
better
would you
if you
like
have.
to do? Which persona will you? What would you like
Alright,
to
we're
do
good.
then? Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Bye bye. Can we play the fucking game now or what? God, there's still more shit to do. I had my 3DS mic next to my device, then apparently you talking woke Miku up, made her sprint towards the screen. Weird. Hi, Miku! Miku, come here! Miku, it's me! Miku, quickly! Miku, jump through the Wi-Fi right now, into my house! I'm here! It's me and all your friends! We're waiting for you! The mystery arena faces?
Listen.
Not exactly.
I just realized the news fish from SpongeBob had to talk about Charlie Kirk. Oh, I can't believe they still do that. That feels like such like fucking 2021 shit. Is that crazy to say?
Yes.
Is that so?
Yeah, checked out. Ooh, now it's interesting again.
However,
Who cares? Who cares? I'm sure there's a better way you could have put that. It really doesn't matter, does it? I think it actually put me at ease. You're welcome. Yeah, Erina Chen, you're gonna stop existing. Miku seemed to love that. She's on her way now. Be warned, she's slightly shorter and more cute Miku than normal. I'm gonna put her in a hamster cage. Yeah, it's right. Sorry. I don't give a shit about Miku. She's going to be in a little hamster ball in my breaker box for the next 3 fucking years, paying my electric bill for me. Yarp, yarp, yarp.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
That's right.
Are we done? Thank you. How does Miku react to the event? She even waved at you two. We'll have a long friendship. I think this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship. Hello, Joey. Miku, you're here. Yes. Our mission is simple. Wow, this is such an interesting mission that I have no part in.
I suppose that's true.
I'm gonna keep looking at memes of Charlie Kirk getting shot on Twitter.
Wait one moment.
well, that's
A symbol of your resolve? Oh my god, it's the rebellion sign.
Oh, I get it.
Not too bad.
Miku versus Iron Mouse? Who's Iron Mouse?
Is something wrong?
VTuber? Nice.
What's going on?
I'm glad that they're having a completely silent discussion.
Let's get going.
I would probably be more engaged if I could at least... This is a main story cutscene, by the way. That's a main story cutscene. They don't even want to voice it.
What is it?
Bro. Just get to the game. Just get to the game, bro. Oh, fuck, it's this thing again. Alright, let's test out everyone's new guns. That'll be fun. Do it. Do it to it. Defeat all enemies in 7 turns. Really?
Target that enemy group. Now go!
Purse Owner 5. Thank you, Tomater.
How you doing there, McQueen? You play that there Persona game?
Mater, what? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that dang Persona game on that PlayStation. PlayStation 5.
Mater, what are you talking about? I want you. Mater, what? Yes, despair. All of you despair now.
This'll wipe you away. There'll be no mercy.
Can I make it before the door closes? Fuck you. Eat shit and cry.
Prepare yourself. Go him up.
I won't.
All right.
I'm perfectly ready.
Aha. Well, that's not very fortunate.
Show me what you got.
Aha. Oh, okay. Hello, Mrs. Miku Hatsune. How are you? This game looks kind of fun. It's actually really fun. Just the gameplay though, nothing else. Unfortunately. Has Miku heard of Hatsune Miku? Yes. Miku. What kind of car would Miku be in the Cars universe? Do we think? Do we have a guess on that?
Wait. Are you trying to hit your teammate?
I would like you to stop talking, please. Stop talking.
Time to raise the curtain.
No one's asking you to keep fucking yapping, brother.
Here I go.
Oh, that's so fucking convenient. Watch this. Oh, but it would be so cool. Shut the fuck up. Wait, why doesn't... Why doesn't that count? Why? Miku would not be a Cybertruck. Don't say that. Don't tell people that. Miku would be very upset if she heard you say that.
This is outrageous.
I don't know why the fuck you even tried that, broke ass bitch.
You evaded perfectly. Just as planned. All right.
Okay.
I'll cut them down.
What to do here?
Show me what you got.
Can I just fucking shoot you? It almost seems aggressive that I can.
The arena's attack hit. Keep pushing up.
Woohoo!
I'm perfectly ready.
And then I'm gonna get you in frame.
All right.
What if I step on this button really quickly?
What to do here?
Walk all the way out here,
Wipe them out.
and then walk all the way out here.
Show me what you got.
Music to my fucking ears.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now
I'll cut them down.
Ooh.
all right.
What if I just trap Joker in the
Wipe them
fucking Phantom Zone for the rest of the match? That actually might kind of be ideal.
That's perfect.
I won't
You'll be
miss.
safe there. Fox's shots have landed. Impressive. All right,
Can I
Joker.
actually?
Nice
Oh, it'd be so
hiding
cool if
spot.
I could hit that.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Miku shook her head. She disappointed with my opinion. She's No, I'm sure Miku just needs to. I'm sure Miku will understand. Oh yeah, you're fucked. Sorry, Yusuke. Oh, ouch.
Two more enemies. Almost there. Here I go.
Are you just standing around there doing nothing?
Perfectly ready. All right.
I feel like you are. I feel like I smack the fuck out of you. Fuck, I can't. What if I hit him? He jumps.
I'll cut them down.
And then you... No, don't fucking kill him.
Nice cover.
I am
don't... Shit. I'm trying to kill him.
My fingers on the trigger.
Enemy fall. Let's see it again, boss.
Alright, I guess I can just do this.
You'll be well hit.
Should I give Miku milk now, or do you think she's good?
Nice position.
Hey, man.
You'll be well hit.
I can't answer those kind of questions. My lawyer says I'm not allowed to talk about that stuff anymore.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Good for you. Now die.
Here I go.
Smack.
You're doing great.
I'm perfectly ready.
Shoot the kill.
Pierce them.
Shoot the thrill.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Too easy. So am I in the castle now, or am I really paying attention?
We endure once again.
Wonderful. She is getting sleepy. Are you babysitting Hatsune Miku? I didn't see any captives, by the way. How hard would it have been to, like, put a cage with captives in the background of the stage? Wouldn't have been that hard. Wouldn't have been hard at all. So that, like, almost 10 minutes of gameplay, is there going to be any more? Fist of the North. Oh, you're not allowed to say Fist of the North Star. Why? I don't understand that. I've been thinking about this for a while. Your outfit reminds me of something. I think I might have seen a manga that stirred some controversy with the PTA. Fist of the North Star. Why does that make her angry? Is the joke that she, like, is gonna punch him? I don't personally find that kind of shit, like, too funny, and that's coming from a guy that makes male wife jokes every, like, 5 minutes. Just, like, character randomly gets angry and physically violent out of nowhere. Usually not funny to me. And I'm, you know, I don't know. I just don't see it.
Alright, time to kick some ass!
Hey.
They could have done it the whole time. They could have been doing this the whole time? Or I give Miku orange juice. Give Miku orange juice. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna really quickly go get some thing for my congestion. Don't let another right-wing pundit get shot in the neck while I'm gone. Never mind. Andrew Range 20, thank you for the first chat. Hey, how are you? If you are still here, I wouldn't be surprised if you left when you realized that there was no streamer. She did enjoy her juice. She finished it in 4 seconds. What a champ. I like babysitting Miku. Your harassment of the female gender makes me sick. Something tells me we lost Mr. Andrew quite quickly. Although part of me is like, I don't know, this is a silly thing to say. Part of me is surprised if we would even get somebody from the Persona 5 Tactica channel on Discord, or not Discord, on Twitch. That's hilarious to me. By the way, for the like 2 people watching this on Twitch, if you didn't realize, I would like you to take one moment of your time. If you haven't noticed it already, look in the About section. Oh, he's still here. So you've played Persona 5 before. That was embarrassing, my bad. So you played Persona 5 before? I played Persona... Have I? I played Persona 3 Fez, Persona 3 Fez The Answer, Persona 4, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 Strikers, and I'm currently now on my first playthrough of Persona 5 Tactica, which is why, with some level of authority, I can say that this is the most boring Persona game ever. This is the most boring spin-off. Strikers is so much better than this. In so many ways, it's insane. And that's coming from somebody who likes, not just likes, loves the Dynasty Warrior genre of games and top-down tactic games like this. I understand it's not everyone's type. No. It should be stated, this is my type. I am skipping these cutscenes just to get to the parts where I can actually play the fucking game, because it is boring me to tears with its plot and lack of literally any presentation for a Persona game. It's insane. The fact that not every line in this game is voiced is baffling, just in general. Not gonna lie, I wish they made a Persona 5 Arena, aka fighting game, or a sequel to Persona 4 instead of Tactica. Controversial, but you're right. I think Persona 5 Strikers is, and to me will continue to be, the canon. Because for those that aren't aware, Persona 5 Strikers is the canon Summer Break sequel game to the original Persona 5, because it was being made during Persona 5 Royal's development. So basically everything that happens in Persona 5 Royal doesn't happen or isn't acknowledged, and thus isn't canon to Persona 5 Strikers. It is one of the best. Persona 5 Arena would gain so much hype because Persona 4 Arena was one of the only spin-offs gained actual new players and made Atlas even more popular. I can see why. And now me personally, my bias doesn't usually lean towards fighting games, specifically like those. So I certainly wouldn't be one of the people that would enjoy Persona 4 Arena the most. Or Persona 5 Arena, I guess if you want to call it that the most. This is after, during, when Atlas gained popularity from Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, so I think a narrative follow-up to Persona 4 is a cool idea. I would also be fine with them experimenting with different gameplay styles than the JRPG. That's my thing, is if I want a Persona 4 sequel of some kind, this is a YouTube rant, Joey. Maybe. I haven't been too critical. I have been meaning to sit down and make a few rants, mostly just about Twitch. But I can't really say one way or another. I think the Persona 4 spinoff can't be a JRPG. It just can't be. I guess what I'm saying is the Persona 4 sequel that's the Persona 4 I mean, fuck, I'm sorry. I really loved Strikers. Like, from a gameplay perspective, too, it was pretty fun. It was not as... Here's the hard part. Presentation, music, and overall game feel, better. Mechanically, this one is more fun to me. I haven't played that one in a really long time, but, like... Plus, it has so much potential. It's so easy. I just have Naoto investigating mental shutdowns and Shido's change of heart. You already have Rise as an idol in Tokyo. Ah. What an interesting... So you want to tie the two plots together. You want to tie the canon of Persona 4 and Persona 5 together in a non... You want to make it canon that they exist in the same world, pretty much. Which would require you to have an aged-up investigation team with whatever the current age of the fandom thieves are. Does that mean that every character from Persona 3 is dead? Because in that case, I say, good.
I'm Junpei! Have you seen my friend? Makoto, I can see you.
Sorry, I fucking hate Junpei. Yeah, Persona 4 Arena already did that with Grown-Up Persona 3 cast, with Mitsuru, Akihiko, Junpei, Fuckhead, Yukari, and Fuka. What the fuck are you doing there? Don't worry, Persona 3 cast won't be that old. That sucks. I'm oblivious sometimes. Tell me about your mic jewelry. My mic jewelry. Ooh. These are just leftover. These are leftover keychains that I tried to fit. I tried to theme them around us, or our journey as a streamer and the viewer. So I have Jigen from Lupin the Third. I love Jigen. I love Lupin the Third as well. This is just a really cute Shiba Inu that I bought on my first time I ever visited the store that I would end up working at for 5 years. And then these are the ones that are overt references to our time together. This is Kiryu from our time playing both the John Chair's Yakuza 0 mod, Yakuza 8 Infinite Wealth, or Yakuza Pirate in Hawaii. This is my now favorite Pokemon, but we all know that's my favorite Pokemon because that was back during our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. It's Carbonara from my playthrough of that game. And then this is Renoa Loveheart from our incredible time with Final Fantasy VIII. And these charms are just kind of... I don't usually keep charms on my microphone, so I thought, why not start now? I might actually keep them a little bit away from the microphone itself, and put them here instead. A lot of games I want to play this year. A lot of games I want to play this last year of my college. If you're wondering, the best and most fastest way to get me to play a Pokemon game is to donate to the tip goal, because that's the only other way I'm playing any of those Switch Pokemon games. But also, kind of like I was saying before, if you're watching this on Twitch right now, I would recommend that you go down into the About section and see that I have meticulously changed and redesigned every single About page panel. Are you tired of me talking about babysitting Miku for the day? You know what? I kind of need the engagement, Judah. Thank you for being here and watching. Otherwise, people like Andrew wouldn't find the stream. So you all play a very integral part in us being able to be together. So if it hasn't been said enough already, I now just have my own font. I just now have a John Chair's font. It's really cool. I'm a huge fan of it. I had Froggy kind of take a lot of examples of my handwriting, and I took all of that and I made my own. Yeah, I had to learn the fucking Font Forge software, which was pretty aggressive, not gonna lie. But now that I do know it, So cool. I love this. Can I talk about Persona 4 spoils? I've played it, so, you know, anyone that hasn't, shame on them. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. Big fan of it. I've been using it in a lot of things. Wow, I like the way that the white balance was like, oh, everything is hell yellow now, and then very quickly calmed down. I'm an important yet late addition to the Joey Lavelle puzzle. Judah, you are in fact a funny enough to say, you have been watching for quite a while now, I would say. You have been a John Chairs viewer for the original SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge stream. I'm pretty sure that's where you came from. That is quite old at this point. It's quite old. I'm old. But yes, feel free to talk about Persona 4, Andrew, and tell you what, if you're interested, please tell us how you found us. Always something I'm interested in knowing.
Nothing but a stain on my sword.
Yeah, just like that.
Shit.
What to do here?
Oh, wait, he wasn't standing on it?
Firing.
Fascinating. Found you on you. Whoa! Wait a minute, you found me on YouTube?
No need to rush. Finally, made it halfway.
Now then.
Here I go.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Which channel? Wow.
All right.
I'm very shocked.
What to do here?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Yes, that's it. Perfect. You'll be safe there.
I still think about the Fire Emblem Three Houses streams a lot, actually. I think about them a lot. Last year was unironically one of the best years, or maybe not the way. Maybe we're gonna say that. One of the best like runs of games that we've had in a very long time. Am I the only viewer who met you randomly in person first and not through normal circumstances or one of your regular life friends? Yes. I don't often make. I'm pretty. The only time I really make viewers the Mormon way, I think we've called it, when I'm just like at an event and I'm trying to rep myself, is at conventions, and that doesn't often happen as much. Bob's your uncle. Little bitty big John. Little bitty Big John. Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. Oh shit. My Krispy Kreme donut.
Show me what you got.
Wait, how do I get the other guy involved in this?
Here I go.
There we go.
Behold our determination.
What am I supposed to be doing here exactly?
What to do here?
Clear within 12 turns and defeat all enemies. Oh man, if they ever have a Dachi in Persona 5 Arena, I could just imagine having a stubble beard like Dojima would be a hilarious parallel. Now, are there really any parallels between Dojima as a character and fucking Adachi, really? Hey, Shala, welcome. Thanks for joining again. How are you, man?
Persona!
I can only do that to me.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
God, it would be so easy to just fucking rage bait and close the door, but the game won't let me do that. Humbug. I also, like, the camera sucks. I can't fucking see anything. I just imagine being in a prison fighting with his persona. He would have broken out of prison with his persona. We can agree with that, right? Like, we know adults can have personas in this game. We know adults can have personas in the franchise. He would definitely keep his persona. Right? Right.
More enemies.
Meow, meow, meow.
Show me what you got.
What the fuck is everyone? This is like awful word salad.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
You guys legally don't have to respond to that kind of
Wipe
language.
them out.
What to do here?
There's adults with personas like Maruki, Adachi, and they don't get weaker when using it. I'm just sad, man. Sorry to be a bummer. Oh, no. Come on, man. What's up? It's okay. Tell me about your day a little bit, dude. Let me listen to it, maybe. If that's something you want to delve into, I'm more than happy to listen. I can't give you good advice or really give you any advice if it's not my business, but I could at least listen to it.
Here I go.
I spent money on steak. Now I gotta actually play the game again. Did you mean Steam?
Perfectly ready.
Did you mean Steam? Have you ever heard of the Persona Trinity Soul anime? Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet, and if there's too many heads on my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel till everybody's gone and it's cool, and I'll spark it up with my brother. Mother called him Mo, but I call him Mo Lover, and he's more than a lover, he's a quill. We putting shit together like the house that John built on the hill, cause it's about to get so real. Please let me shoot him. There you go. Gotcha, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Did you guys hear about Charlie Kirk? I did hear about Charlie Kirk. I'm sorry to give you the bad news, but I've been celebrating that man's death. Even Lotus Juice didn't want to perform that song when he got told to play it. He simply refused. That's crazy. Politics aside, that shouldn't happen. Nah, he was asking for it. No offense. Actually, kind of full offense. The guy was an absolute scum on this earth, and the world is genuinely brighter and lighter without him in it. He was an absolute monster, and honestly, an endorsement from Donald Trump is more than you need to know about that guy to know he was fucking scum. Charlie Kirk thing is so insane. Yeah, I know. I wasn't a fan of his, but boy, seeing the response to it makes me depressed. Yeah, it's kind of like going around with a big t-shirt on that says, I think you should kick the shit out of people you don't like, and then get shocked when somebody kicks the shit out of that person. I don't feel bad for Charlie Kirk, but I feel more bad for the kids and the mother. The kid, I really have nothing to say about, but again, that woman voluntarily chose to have sex and be in generally anywhere around Charlie Kirk, so really I don't know how good that person could have been. I don't really think they're absolved of that. And to that horrible situation where that poor daughter has lost her father, I can say that, you know, the one thing I will relinquish is it sucks to lose a parent, generally, because you know what, if we really want to be Steven Universe about it, who's saying in 50 years after Charlie Kirk irreparably damaged politics and young men for like the next however many generations it's going to take us to undo all this Manoverse toxicity that people like Charlie Kirk and Ben Shapiro have peddled in college campuses. Maybe he would have turned over a new leaf, and he could have gone to his daughter and said, hey, you know what? I'm sorry that When I was talking to a bunch of college-aged kids, I said that if you got raped, I would have made you carry the baby to term, which is a real thing that Charlie Kirk said. You could look that up. So honestly, that man should have never had a kid in the first place. But yeah, no, it sucks. That's that child's legacy now. Absolutely ghoulish. Yes. Would it have been cooler of him not to get shot and fucking assassinated? And, you know, maybe came out and been like, hey, actually, I'm wrong, and everything I've been saying is incredibly hurtful and damaging. Yeah, I think that could have done more than him getting assassinated. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not pleasantly surprised. Because literally, the last thing that came out of, I don't even want to call him a man. Well, he won't be doing anything now, he's dead. Yeah, so now we can kind of try and undo the legacy of misogyny, pretty sure racism, and pretty much every venomous, horrible thing that came out of his mouth. Hopefully we can start to heal and try and move on from him and leave him in the dust where he belongs. We shouldn't even be able to know his name. That's how scummy that man is. It's a shame we all know him. It's a shame we all know him to even pretend to mourn him. May he rest in piss. Yes. And I'm very serious. Don't take my word for this. Look up what that man has said about his own daughter. You know, we want to be like, hey man, that was a mother and a father just died. No, that man said if someone raped his daughter, he would force that girl to keep that little girl, that poor fucking little girl. Her father was Charlie Kirk. It's insane. No one mourns the wicked. I don't give a shit when fascists die. Creepy fucking smile man is gone. Look that up. Look that up. I'm pretty sure that was in a Jubilee video. Not that I want to derail too hard, but like, I know it's a very weird state. It's a weird state to take, or a weird stance to take. Yes. It takes a lot of guts to kind of watch someone get murdered and be like, I think that man deserved to get murdered. But this is also the same guy that called George Floyd a scumbag after he got murdered by the police. And that man wouldn't put any respect on George Floyd's name. So like, you want me to put respect on his? Ooh, if I have to choose between George Floyd and fucking Charlie Kirk, brother, I don't even fucking know George Floyd. Well, don't you just have why don't you well, don't you just have sunshine coming out of your asshole? Yeah, pretty much. I can shoot this guy now. Wait.
Here I go.
Can Yusuke step on a button? Did Yusuke accidentally step on a button?
Show me what you got.
Oh, fuck, I can't step on that. Shit. Alright. It would serve no purpose to me.
Here I go.
Are there even any enemies I can get?
What to do here?
This stage actually sucks balls, I'm starting to realize. I could get 2 guys? Sure.
You'll be safe there. Cool as always, Joker. You got
Am I killing these 2? At least.
Here I go.
I'm very serious. I'm very interested. Not serious. I'm very. Why do I keep wanting to start with an S? I'm very interested to see what's happening now. Though I'm very interested to see what the news cycle is going to learn for the next week. You know. And again, for what it's worth, Charlie Kirk's the same kind of people that were jumping for joy when a trans woman was killing herself on Twitter. So, no mercy. Charlie Kirk versus 500 trans people. I'm picking 500 trans people.
Nice cover.
Oh, I can fucking shoot that guy. Not that guy. Wrong guy.
What?
Ooh. Yeah, this is just a really interesting game to play. Play while talking about this. Man, what about Nick Fuentes? Ever heard of him? I have heard of him. Not a big fan of that guy. Not a big fan of any of these people. I'm a very progressive person in a lot of ways. I used to not be. That's the interesting thing. One thing that I try and be very open about, because when it comes to... Here's the thing. Charlie Kirk will die, but not his ideas. He has done so much damage, and he's poisoned the well so hard for young men, because I was one of those people. In 2016, I was indoctrinated into the alt-right. I was an alt-right kid. I was super, super into Trump in 2016 when I was 13. This is because algorithms controlled what I watched on YouTube, because I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and I went from watching video game stuff and watching atheist stuff to watching atheists make fun of SJWs to watching video games being taken away by feminists. And YouTube starts feeding me this hateful content. Who would have guessed I turned into a hateful person? And it was only through the love of my siblings, and by love I mean tough love, because they made fun of me and they never let me live it down for a minute, what I was doing and how hateful I was being, and through my community at my school, and that I was in theater programs and I was constantly surrounded by the people that these venomous people were slinging hate at, that I was able to remove myself from it and realize just how stupid everything was. So when I say I don't like these people, it's because I used to believe what those people told me. I used to believe that, immigrants were the enemy, or that, everything is woke, or everything is trying to be gay now. Now I'm an adult with a fucking brain. And those people don't have brains. Those people have wallets. Big fat wallets from the amount of money they make from sewing division, fucking up kids for the rest of their lives. Ay. Yeah, honestly, Nick Fuentes was such a stupid guy. That stupid is such a juvenile word for such an evil person. How do I even move through this now? This is awful.
What to do here?
What to do here exactly?
Cut them down.
Oh, I can combine Joker and not really worth doing. Where's the nearest red switch?
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this sucks.
All right.
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there.
Yeah, I'll be safe, but what the fuck else am I gonna do? Yeah, I would say surprisingly political, but I can't even pretend like I have any decorum for these monsters. Dude, I really don't like how people on social media turned trying to... Whoa, I can't read some of those words. I really don't like how people on social media turned Trina Zarutska's death basically into racist propaganda instead of caring about her death and trying to... and talking about to fix this awful justice system. I can't say I know anything about that, so I'm not going to speak on it. Fuck. Oh my god, this stage actually fucking blows, dude. That's the one switch in the entire game. Oh, brother. She's the girl who died on the train. It's not ringing a bell to me. My apologies. I'm sure it's a very sensitive topic, but if I don't want to speak on it if I don't know on it. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, my apologies. I'm sure I could be more researched about it, but in the end, we're all on our own little news bubbles. Oh, I can squeak right by him. Awesome. Ooh.
All right.
Okay,
Wipe them out.
can I get to any buttons really quickly? Fuck. This is utterly annoying. Reverse rainbow, button norm, perfected, max combo. 436. Good job, Judah. My goat. Have you played Shin Megami Tensei yet or no? I'd stay away from Shin Megami Tensei. I haven't always been the biggest fan of Persona. Or I haven't always been the biggest fan of games like Persona, mostly just because the Shin Megami Tensei of it all isn't always the most fun part of it to me. I'm gonna try and shoot him and he's gonna die. Fuck.
Pierce them.
What do you mean, just curious? Like, when people tell me Shin Megami Tensei is just Persona but harder, I'm like, nah, it's okay. It's like, you know, I personally, one of the things I like about the Personas are the day simulators, or the day and night cycles between them. I'm not a big fan of, like, just the combat. I also just have bad experience with Persona 3 Fez. So, like, I avoid the most Shin Megami I can. Now, could I use this to break that? That'd be cool. I won't, though. People are just exaggerating it, but it's not wrong, but still. Yeah, it's like... It's like, if there was an accessible Shin Megami Tensei with enough of a gripping story, I'm sure I could get behind it. I'm sure I could. It's really just whether or not I actually will or want to. And sometimes I'm a little bitch. Sometimes I'm a little bitch boy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Wait, fuck.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, excuse me, sir.
All right.
I fucking hate this button. Oh my god. This is a shitty mechanic. This fucker won't get out of the way now either. If you have a Shin Megami Tensei game you think you would recommend me that you think I would like, I am a listener when it comes to recommendations of video games. I try to be realistic about what I would play and what I won't play. And I used to hate Fire Emblem, and then I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I loved Fire Emblem Three Houses a lot. So I'm never against trying something new, because I might like it.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
What to do here?
All right.
Wipe them out.
This is just so silly. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. The only ones I can think of are Shin Megami Tensei 5 and 3. 4 is only on the Nintendo DS, and 1 and 2 are just way too old. Yeah, I heard the Nocturne remake was really bad. Have you any say on that necessarily?
Persona!
The new remaster has good grades? Really? That goes against what I was hearing about it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Come!
Persona!
Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I recommend Raido Kuzumona. Okay. I know about that game, and frankly, I'm kind of already open to trying and playing it, so when that game goes on sale, I might have to pick it up. This specific song is getting somewhat grating. I'm playing as fast as I can. I am sorry. You see the situation that I'm in, guys. Come on. Where's the nearest button?
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
Show me what you got.
Jesus fucking
Put them down.
Christ. This game is absurd.
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
Persona 5 DLC really, or the Persona 5 Tactica DLC. Persona 5 Tactica DLC really pissed me off. Like, come on, why is Akechi and Sumire in the game when it's not their third semester counterpart? Happy Akechi is boring anyways. You mean Happy Akechi in, like, before he does his whole heel turn and, like, well, actually, I'm a douchebag, I'm assuming. I've, like, already lost track of my people because this game refuses to let me zoom in and out. Yeah, before his betrayal. Yeah, honestly, not as much of a hot take as I want to say by calling him fucking boring. Why doesn't that open that door? Oh, there we go.
I am now.
Fine, I'll fucking freeze him. Oh. There's not much else I can fucking do. The DLC is basically during Sai's palace. Oh, come on. My internet may shut off soon as they do an upgrade. Well, that's crazy.
Wipe them out.
I would say that sucks, but it's actually pretty Sigma.
Show me what you got.
I'm perfectly ready.
Oh, wait, what if I... Yep. So I hit you here. Permanently stay on that button, which is a bit... And then I can shoot him. Get myself over there. The only good thing about the DLC is Akechi basically hiding his crash out. Like, you could tell in his voice lines, the crazy Akechi is so bad at hiding it. I like that. That's pretty funny. Those are the last two bad guys, right? Okay, now we just need to get her. Am I going backwards or forwards? I can fucking tell. Jesus Christ. No wonder they gave you so many turns to figure your shit out.
What to do here?
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
All right.
I'm just wasting turns trying to fucking let people in and out. Have you played Catherine yet? I have. I actually played. Not only did I play Catherine off stream, because I hadn't started streaming yet at that time.
Don't get reckless now.
All right.
All right.
Wipe them out.
What to do here?
Here I go.
But I actually, as a surprise, I actually have Catherine full body with me to stream. Please, go even a fucking inch longer than you can. That got you to the door. Please let it get you past the door. Oh, how convenient.
I'm perfectly ready. Wipe them out.
Here I go.
Unfortunately, I made Joker do that while sitting on the button. Alright, 2 turns left. This is enthralling gameplay, I must add.
Wipe them out.
Utterly, utterly soul-searching.
All right.
We did it. I'm surprised Atlas hasn't made a Catherine X Persona 5 artwork, considering how similar Vincent and Joker look. along with Catherine and Makoto being similar too. Yeah, I can see Sai. I was gonna correct you and be like, I think it's more like Sai, but I can completely see why you confuse the two. But
Looks like I still have some training.
That's great.
Let's let this enthralling story play out. While I go get my copy. He's barely on the cover of this. So, like, yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, they have done Persona X Catherine, the DLC. But also, like, there's removed dialogue about the Phantom Thieves talking about the DLC costumes. There's a hilarious one where Makoto in her Catherine suddenly brings up marriage and is shocked. I guess I never thought about that. I actually was really excited to play this on like a one-off stream or two. I actually need to look into I don't know what's happening in this plot. Like, I don't know why the music is lower.
Yippee!
The game brought me to this point, by the way. I didn't start out like this. I honestly wish I wish the Lord Yoshiki thing. Is it time to research clam chowder again? Yes. Ooh. So when I get games, sometimes I like to keep notes attached to video games that I buy or that I get. For instance, I have a copy of Sonic Adventure that the person on eBay that I bought it from, or the person on Amazon that I bought it from, joked about my mailing address, which was Meme Lord. And they put like a funny meme in it. In this case, I'm reminded of a very bittersweet memory from this note left in this copy of Catherine Full Body, which I received for my, I believe my 17th birthday. I'm no longer friends with these two people. I'm no longer friends with one of those people. The other person I really just haven't talked to in like years. But I guess that just goes to show when the last time I opened up this case was. And that just kind of brought me back to that time in my life. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I physically cannot continue Persona 5 Strikers or Persona 5 Tactica for the day. It's done. It's over. Instead, I actually do kind of want to take the opportunity. Memorabilia of lost friends is always sad. That's fine, lol. Yeah, no, I'm not. We're gonna stop. I can't believe they want you to pay $8.99 to fucking buy DLC for this video game. It was $30 originally. And I know those aren't voiced over cutscenes. I know damn well those aren't voiced over cutscenes, dude. Also, why the hell isn't Joker fully voiceable in spin-offs when Yu Narakami is fully voiceable?
There's something in your ear.
Oh, you know what? Let's go down. That's better. It's actually a lot better at 144p.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh my god, how you been? Oh, good. How are you? Oh, I'm good.
Hey, you know what, chat? I'm just realizing, before we do, why is there a jump ahead? Who's jumping ahead?
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Target neutralized.
Huh? You know what? Let's play the John Chairs thing really quickly before we do anything. Andrew hasn't seen it before, chat. Let's make sure Andrew gets the full John Chairs welcome.
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, referees to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll battles, not down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Good times. Peak, thank you, Andrew. I'm going to work on... we're going to keep you here. I want to keep looking up coconut milk recipes. Someone's got to have something eventually, right? Coconut milk pasta? That can't be good. Wait, hold on. We don't have to be at 144p, please. The video doesn't need to be 144p. How do I change that? I was joking when I said it to that. I was joking. Chickpea curry, an almost perfect one-pot meal. No thanks. Coconut milk pulao. This recipe is especially for bachelors. I mean, I guess that's me. It's technically me. It's not technically, that is just me. I fail to see the bachelor part. Okay. Cardamom, bay leaf. I wonder what pulao is. I wonder if I'm even saying that right. Pulao recipe. Coconut milk pulao. Portions. This will be a single serving. That's what makes it a bachelor. Oh. Well, bless your heart and smack me silly. We'll slap my tits and call me Betsy. Okay, there's the coconut milk. We're bringing in the coconut milk now. I get that. That makes sense. Tasty foxtail millet pulao. Interesting. I didn't know. Like foxtail, like. Oh, we add the rice directly in? Was it cooked or was it just soaked? I think it was just soaked. Yeah, okay, so that's just the rice. That's coconut milk rice. And then they're adding the cashews to it? Oh. I mean, is it controversial? I don't want to like speak to another culture's food if I don't really know it that well, but like I would chop up the cashews. Is that fucked up to say? I would very much so just crack open. I would chop those up. This is so stupid of me.
There are so many great Indian dishes out there, but butter chicken is my favorite because it's the only one
cooked up enough to be soft, I think. I don't want them to be soft though. I don't want soft
the most viewed
cashews.
butter chicken recipe in YouTube history, and it's from an Indian channel, so it's gotta be authentic.
First, let's begin with the chicken. I have some chunks of chicken here.
I know it's been a while, I've been making too many desserts lately, but we're back at it again with our radioactive chicken. They used to look green, now they're purple. I say it's a good development to the right direction. As you can see here, they're all bone-in drumsticks, so we have to take the meat off the bone first. I'm using my boning knife, but you can use any knife you have. We're gonna cut around the ankle first to separate the top and the bottom. Once the drum meat is separated, we'll make one deep cut along the seam.
Oh fuck, he's like actually going for it.
Gonna open up the meat and help us cut along the bone as closely as we can. Make sure you release the meat from the back as well. It should be pretty easy. Sometimes you can just pull it down.
That's crazy. I've never owned a knife sharp enough to genuinely do
while
this.
Rotating it to minimize the waste. You guys might think that chicken's my biggest enemy, but my first job is actually butchering chicken for a cafeteria.
Oh,
so
that's fucking why. His ass cheated.
At handling bones. So we'll do this repeatedly for a long time till all the chickens are boneless. And like any good meat, we have to pull the skin back to enjoy it. Also, a lot of other butter chicken recipes I saw on the internet require skinless chicken.
I'm adding in a little bit of garlic paste.
As you remember, we made garlic confit yesterday, so I'm just gonna crush some up.
Red chili powder.
Pretty much.
And salt.
I mean, he didn't specify what type of chili powder, so I'm just gonna use a tablespoon of gochugaru.
Give it a nice mix.
Giving it a nice mix.
My name is Dr. Worm.
I also mixed in about 2 teaspoons of salt. Wrap it up and let it marinate for at least 15 minutes.
Now let's start pan frying these.
Now let's start pan frying this.
So I'm taking some oil.
I'm taking some oil.
Now that the oil is medium hot, let's start frying these chicken pieces.
When the oil is medium hot, we'll start frying these chicken pieces.
How about you start throwing it back, Brody?
Now that the chicken is almost done and ready, let's transfer this into another bowl.
This chicken didn't get that much color on it, so I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. So we'll just sear both sides quickly and transfer it out.
It is absolutely made in the same pot. It's one of those which can actually be made in the same pot. You remember the word one pot recipe? This is one of those.
Just in case you guys didn't get that, this recipe can be made in one pot.
No, he's lying. All roads lead back to curry. Fuck!
God,
I didn't even think about that.
Forms, but it means the one thing.
Now the same pan in which we had cooked our chicken goes in the chopped onion.
The pan looks a little dirty, so
chat,
I'm
I
gonna
want
go
to
wash it
stop.
off.
I want to stop us here, and I want to look up. I've been meaning to make this. I need to look up recipes for this because I want to get
One
acquainted
recipe
with
that's
this.
been
I don't want to watch a short actually. Yes. Yes, it's a New York Times recipe too, motherfucker. Tell me, Melissa. Shoot your shit, Melissa. Speak your facts. Spit your shit indeed.
When corn is in season, I just want to eat it as much as I possibly can.
Melissa,
In
you're
this recipe,
so
I
right.
combine it with pasta to make a very
Melissa.
creamy, yet still very summery dish. To make this
Oh.
recipe, I need to take the kernels off the cob and have a really good trick to do that. Instead
Pardon
of
me.
putting your corn up like this and slicing down and having the kernels go everywhere, lay it flat and then cut straight down, and then you use the flat side to steady the corn. This pasta dish uses corn in two different ways. There's a creamy corn sauce, and then there's also sautéed corn kernels.
I'm in love.
The sauce is so easy to make. All you
Opinion
do
about
is
mayo and
sauté some
pasta?
corn
No, what the
with some
fuck?
scallions until everything gets extremely soft, and then you puree it.
I mean, who am I to judge? I
For
put
the corn
mayo
kernels
on
that I keep
rice,
whole,
so.
I sauté them in butter until the butter browns and the corn gets brown. You have very nutty brown butter. You have caramelized corn. It's a great texture.
Sorry, that
and
was
it
an
just
initial
adds a depth of
reaction.
flavor to the whole
You do whatever you want with your
Oh, yeah,
food
I
as
forgot
long
to
as
tell
I
you,
don't see
the
it.
corn is going to start to pop. So just step away from the skillet. See, it pops. Step away from the skillet and just let the corn do its
Melissa,
thing.
I
Okay,
kind of
see here
love
right
you.
now. See this? Ah, popping. Okay. Do you see the browning on the bottom? We are
Melissa's
good
a
now. We turn it
fucking ride or die right now.
Okay,
That's
so the
crazy.
corn cream that we made, that delicious sauce, is going right in the pan. You want to make sure to drain the pasta about 2 minutes shy of it being cooked through, because what you're going to do is you're going to finish cooking it in the skillet with the sauce,
Oh,
and that lets it
orchette
just absorb all
pasta.
those flavors.
Genius.
Taste your pasta. It's bland. This is the moment where it is up to you, the cook, to make it unbland. You have this
Okay.
basic, very creamy, delicious dish, but it needs
Yeah.
flavors to make it pop. They just make everything come alive, and that's what you're looking for.
Nard
You're looking
Dog's
for an
corn
exciting,
pasta?
creamy
Sold.
pasta dish.
Who is this?
Okay. This is starting to taste really good. And this...
Because I'm making corn pasta. Is that
So
is
my
it this man?
kids were asking
Is this who Nard Dog is?
for pasta, and my wife, she wanted something light. As for me, I was craving something creamy yet smoky. The question is, can one summer dish check all of those boxes? This fresh summer sweet corn pasta might just be the one that settles the cry and the craving that the whole family's looking for.
Who's crying?
Let's get into it. So here's what you're gonna need: pasta, a short type of
No.
noodle, corn, sweet onion,
Corn.
garlic, coconut cream, honey butter, lime, white miso paste, and finally our seasonings. So we're working with pantry staples and a
Coconut
few
milk.
ingredients, which makes this pasta perfect for those weeknights.
All
where you want
roads
something
lead back to
fast, but
coconut
also
milk,
really
motherfucker.
good. Bring a large pot of water to a boil. Drop in your pasta and cook till al dente. That means pulling this about 2 to 3 minutes before the package says it's done. We're stopping short here because we're gonna actually cook this later fully in the sauce. If we go all the way, it could result in some soggy noodles, and no one wants that.
Nobody
Before
wants that.
draining, scoop out a cup of pasta water and set it aside. This is liquid gold, and it's going to help emulsify our sauce later. Drain the pasta and toss it with a little olive oil. This way, it doesn't stick as we finish pulling the rest of the recipe together. Prepping the veggies here is going to be pretty quick.
I should
We have
pivot to
3
food
ingredients
content.
to prep, starting with our onion. First, chop off the top of the onion. Slice it
I
in
really
half,
should. I should
then
pivot
make sure
to
peel
food
off the skin.
content.
Finally, give that a quick dice. Next, we're dicing up 3 large cloves of garlic.
I wish I
Feel
had a
free to
nice
use
kitchen to
more
film
or
stuff
less
in.
pending your garlic
I
tolerance.
mean, look
Quick
at this. It's so
sidebar.
nice.
Did
The
you
contrast to
know
the
that
wood
garlic
cutting
can be
board.
purple? Turns out some varieties are, but no worries. The flavor is still exactly what you would expect. Last but not least, your lime, just chop that in half and set
Thank you
aside
for
for later. A little
getting
tip
rid
I
of
learned
the
is if you
garlic
roll your
racism, sorry.
lime on the counter between your palm and the surface, just a little gentle pressure, it pretty much centers the juices and makes it a lot easier to squeeze later. Now, ideally, I would be using fresh sweet corn straight off the cob for this pasta, but we're gonna use what we have on hand, which is gonna be some cans. It's convenient and still super tasty. And since we're going that route, you should know 1.5 cans is about the same as 3 ears of corn, which is what I would have used for the recipe. So don't let nothing stop you. Use what you have on hand. keeping dishes low, back in the same pot we boiled our pasta in, add about 2 tablespoons of dairy-free butter, and once that melts, toss in your onion, your corn, and the garlic. So we're layering flavor here. The plant butter is going to help the onions go a bit more sweet. The garlic adds that hint of richness, and the corn brings that pop. Let that cook until it softens and becomes fragrant. And with this not so gentle reminder, we're going to have to pause here a second in order to mix up our seasoning blend. Okay, so in a small bowl, you're going to add in Old Bay, smoked paprika, thyme, dried chives, sea salt, red pepper flakes, and garlic powder. Whisk that up, and then add it into the pot. Okay, now back to our regular scheduled program. Add in the seasonings here and let that toast up in the butter just a bit. You'll start smelling everything.
This is going to be a little controversial of me to say, but like I actually don't go super ham when it comes to the corn because I really fucking love the taste of sweet corn. And the less I add, the more I can taste the corn.
1 cup coconut milk.
But
substitute here could be oat milk or another thick plant milk alternative. Do about a tablespoon or 2 of white miso, and then start out with just a half a cup of your pasta water. You could always add more later directly to the pot. Lastly, dump in the veggie mixture that you set aside. Blend until smooth and creamy.
I love blending pasta, but you could always add Spam.
Notice we're a little light on the salt in this recipe, and that's because the miso is going to bring this along with some of that umami depth. As for the coconut cream, it adds a bit of sweetness, but more importantly is going to make the sauce silky smooth. Pour just a splash of your blended sauce into the pot. Stir it around to pick up all those bits at the bottom. That's where the flavor is. Now, add the rest of your sauce. Once that's incorporated, drop your pasta back in.
Joey always with the hot corn takes.
But don't let it come to a boil.
I couldn't help
We don't want to
myself.
kill all of the good bacteria we get from our miso. We simply just want to heat our ingredients up. You're going to let that heat through for about another 1 to 2 minutes, just to help bring it all together. Finally, give it a little squeeze of lime juice to brighten things up, and if you want, finish it with some chopped basil or chives, and even some freshly cracked black pepper.
Oh, freshly cracked. Just like me. Just like me. It's just like me.
This full
in a
recipe
way.
can be found linked in the description. Or
I'm actually
head
so
right
gonna
over to
make
my
that, dude.
website.
I'm gonna make.
very
I was gonna make Thai curry,
Thank
Thai
you so much
coconut
for
chicken
watching.
curry.
I
I'm gonna do that
appreciate you.
tomorrow,
Don't
I
forget to
think.
subscribe, and
I'm
until
gonna do that
next time,
tomorrow.
Believe in good.
Peace. Love this guy. It's actually exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm sorry. This is just such a good thumbnail. Come on.
There's been a recent trend in the newest Pikmin games where it seems that the difficulty has been lowered to an overbearing degree, to the point where a large chunk of gameplay sections can end up feeling brain dead. Now, while a game having a lower difficulty might not seem like an issue, the way that the newer Pikmin games go about it feels really misguided and actively harms the gameplay experience, even for new players, which are who the main target audience for these changes are. This trend kind of started in Pikmin 3 Deluxe and has only seemed to gotten worse in Pikmin 4. There's a pretty big contrast in enemy interactions in the older Pikmin games compared to a lot of the newer enemy interactions. The older games, the enemy interactions felt like interactions. You had to actively strategize and adapt to the enemy's behavior, and then we take a look at something like Pikmin 4, where the interactions
you keep
had
spitting
the
that
same
shit,
weight
brother.
as a socially awkward person
I
trying
actually
to shut
I
down an
watched this guy's
interaction as
video
quickly as
on.
possible.
For the record, this guy has an amazing video on Pikmin 4. Definitely go watch him if you've never seen his video on Pikmin 4. Absolutely fantastic.
The game just hands you so many tools that just obliterate enemies. You can charge them with the Pikmin, charge them with Ochi, and then we also have the game's worst addition, the auto lock-on. The auto lock-on is a pretty much universally despised feature in this game. The nicest things I have heard people say about it is that it sometimes annoyed them and that the devs should have had the ability to turn it off. Now those are the most generous things people say about it. If you don't know what this is, it's a feature in Pikmin 4 that when you are anywhere close to an enemy or object, the cursor will automatically aim onto that enemy. Even on paper, that doesn't seem like a good idea idea, and it's not any better in execution. This feature basically just removes being able to independently aim the cursor freely at whatever you want. The game is basically just playing itself and choosing for you what you throw your Pikmin at. If there's more than one thing on screen, it's really likely that the auto lock-on just aims at the completely wrong thing. And if there's more than two things, it can be a complete shit show, and this is the series where you can collect enemy corpses, and in this specific game, enemies commonly drop materials that you can collect, so there's always at least a few objects on screen. And it's highly likely that this feature that is intended to be helpful and assist players will just completely get in the way. It's like going to an archery range and having the instructor grab your arms and say, no, 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 you're doing that all wrong, and then he just goes and shoots a passerby in the eyeball. When this feature is not constantly getting in your way, it's dumbing down combat severely. This is most apparent in the first area of the game. Take this dwarf bulborb for example. Now in Pikmin 1 here, when I see this dwarf bulborb, I want to try line up my shot so I can get a satisfying kill by instantly hitting his back. He approaches me when I try to do this, so to deal with him as effectively as possible, I have to be rather precise with my aim. If I'm newer to this game and feel less confident, I can swarm him, which is slower and runs the risk of my Pikmin being shaken off and losing their flowers, but it still deals with him. This is probably Pikmin 1's easiest hostile enemy, and there's still a small bit of depth to him, and there's even a fun, satisfying skill to learn off, of trying to get better aim so you can shave off precious seconds. Now let's go back to Pikmin 4 and take a look at the universal experience of dealing with a standalone dwarf bulborb. Notice how there was basically no player input there. The game lined up the insta-kill for me, and all I had to do was press the A button once. It's not like the dwarf bulborbs were anywhere near close to being a really strong and tough enemies in the earlier Pikmin games. They didn't need to be nerfed so badly. You'll notice that the Pikmin 1 fight was a lot more engaging to the player, despite how small it is. Now, is there anything engaging about just walking past an enemy and nonchalantly pressing a button once to immediately kill it? The answer is no. This feature is derivative from the lock-on feature of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In that game, you press a button to lock onto enemies. This one also bogs down combat, but at least there you could actually not use it, unlike here where the game is just constantly locking onto enemies with zero player input. It just completely takes away the fun of aiming at enemies and being able to freely choose between multiple targets. This also bleeds into the level design as well, because the developers have to build levels around this basically universally panned feature. Enemies have to be relatively distant from each other, because if they aren't, the auto lock-on would just get in the way. There's a distinct lack of free roam enemies in Pikmin 4, and I feel
I'm
like
cooking on this thumbnail, by the way.
Extremely annoying to have to deal with them with the auto lock-on. The bull bears in this game are said to roam certain linear paths in Pikmin 4, and these usually steer clear of other enemies, which kind of confirms my suspicions. I've heard many people seemingly unaware of how bad this feature is, and I also thought it was just a really annoying thing that makes you aim at the wrong enemies, but no, it is literally changing the level design to better suit it. I mean, just having a feature that's automatically aiming for you, it's just kind of an insult to any player's intelligence. Most newcomers to the series don't even like this feature because it's just annoying and gets in the way. The only people this is benefiting is video game journalists. This also ties into Pikmin 4's biggest new feature, Ochi. Besides
the answer is no. Why is he so nonchalant about this? This guy's really good,
Ochi
actually. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As well. First of all, riding him just immediately puts your full squad on his back away from harm. This exacerbates the auto lock-on problem as well, as not only do you have to not aim at enemies at all, you can just sit on the comfort of your dog and just chuck Pikmin at everything. Many of the caves and areas are built around you always riding Ochi, so you usually have to do this. However, you probably won't need to exploit the auto lock-on feature with Ochi, as his charge ability is completely ridiculous. If it's completely unupgraded, the charge ability will have Ochi deal a bit of damage and then just lunge your entire squad of Pikmin at the enemy. This is way too much. This just obliterates basically every enemy. It immediately sends your full squad of Pikmin onto an enemy's weak point. Take this Snagret. This would have already been an easier fight, as the auto lock-on is constantly aiming at his head for you and he isn't even guaranteed to kill Pikmin anymore. But with Ochi, you can just immediately charge onto his head and he just dies. This works on basically every enemy in the game, and this is the charge at its unupgraded default state. You can upgrade it to stun enemies and do more damage, but even if you don't do that, it just tears everything to pieces. It gets so unengaging and boring to just constantly be doing this, and if you want to play the game quickly, which because it's Pikmin you are usually encouraged to do, it just ends up that you're kind of forced into using it. I feel like if the charge ability didn't just mindlessly hurl your whole supply of Pikmin at the enemy, and instead just did a bit of damage and stunned enemies, it would be a much better and less brain-dead addition. You would be awarded for strategically stunning enemies, and would actually probably be a good change to combat and promote that Dandori thing that this game is meant to be all about. There's also charging, which kind of went a bit out of hand since its introduction in Pikmin 3 for the Wii U. It also just lets you latch your entire squad of Pikmin onto an enemy. It's not as good as Ochi's charge mechanic, but still pretty busted. I feel like another problem that ties into charge charging is that the Pikmin are just too fast nowadays. I know that sounds completely fucking ridiculous, but it really isn't when you take a look at charging in Pikmin 3. The Pikmin are slower compared to the deluxe version, and here you can see me get my shit rocked for using the mechanic with absolutely no strategy, which encourages me to only use it when I need to. In Pikmin 3 and 4, you get actively rewarded for doing the least strategic thing possible, and that's for basically every enemy in this game. The Pikmin don't need to be this fast. They were never really that slow in Pikmin 3 for it to be bothersome, and it's only good for carrying. And they should have probably made a compromise where Pikmin just carry faster, but they don't move that fast in other situations. The speed also causes problems elsewhere. If you've ever engaged in the basic task of trying to put the maximum amount of Pikmin onto an object in Pikmin 3 Deluxe or 4, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Instead of grabbing onto the thing I instructed them to grab, they instead get jiggy with it next to the citrus lump. Pikmin 1 and 2 had a much better mechanic than charging, known as swarming. This lets you swirl your Pikmin around in any direction and can be used to dodge things, pick up objects, and attack enemies. Now, some people claim things such as charging is much more reliable than swarming at quickly latching your Pikmin onto enemies. The fact that swarming isn't as reliable as modern day charging at killing enemies is actually a good thing. It's useful against some enemies, but you can't just cheese everything you see with it. You actually have to plan when to use it defensively. It's also a lot better than charging in general, as it's more versatile. As I mentioned, you can use it to pick things up, and it's a great way of moving your squad out of danger, and requires a lot more thought and input than having everyone just sit on a dog. I know that swarming is in Pikmin 4, but if you're doing a 100% playthrough, you don't unlock this thing until you have done 99% of the playthrough. It also just kinda sucks on Pikmin 4 control-wise. You may have noticed that I brought up a certain game a lot, one that is also known to have something that is considered overpowered, and that is Pikmin 2 and the purple Pikmin. You may be wondering, what's the difference between purples and all this other stuff? Shouldn't purple Pikmin be just as bad as all of these other features? Well, I feel like there is a big difference from purple Pikmin and all of the other previous mechanics I've mentioned. Most of the features in Pikmin 4 are kind of add-ons to your squad, while purple Pikmin are a part of your squad that you have to actively strategize around and use them effectively. You can run out of purple Pikmin and you can lose them for ineffective usage, plus you have to try fit them in with your squad of 100 Pikmin, and because they are Pikmin, the game can use the level and enemy design to restrict their usage. Water sublevels are a good example of this. You won't be able to use your purples for these floors, and you don't want to bring too many purples because you're at risk of having a low number of blue Pikmin. They are also rare for most of the game, and you have reasons not to use them in combat, especially if you don't feel comfortable or confident in your abilities. In Pikmin 4, you don't lose your auto lock on or charge or Ochi's rush. It is glued onto your squad and works no matter what the situation is. They're basically just superpowers you have for the entire game, and you aren't really punished for using them clumsily. Unlike purple Pikmin, where losing them can be a big deal and you usually want to avoid it. The point is that purples are something they have to actively plan around and use effectively, like every other feature in Pikmin, while these other mechanics are basically just cheat codes that actively reward you for just doing the easiest thing possible. The game's counter to these difficulty problems is the new
when I
Florida
did
bugs.
play through
These
Pikmin
cap your
4,
Pikmin limit until you gradually collect more of them. Now, this might seem like it would at least partially fix some.
I
of these
didn't say I
difficulty
wouldn't say I
issues,
had a
but as I
negative
discussed
experience
the
with it,
ultra-spicy
but
difficulty in
once
Pikmin
he
3
kind of
Deluxe,
like
reducing the
put the
Pikmin
thought in my
count
head
is
that
rather
like, oh
cheap and
yeah, there
ineffective
was
way to add difficulty.
not everything
And
about
most of
that
the time
game
it
was
doesn't even
awesome.
add that much difficulty.
Suddenly,
Being
I
able to
realized
flame
that
40 Pikmin
ultimately I had a
simultaneously will
lot,
still
a
obliterate it.
lot
It will just
more
be
fun
slower, and that's really all this
with,
change does, make the game slower. The Sun-Speckled Terrans,
with,
the
like,
first
Pikmin 3
area
and
game,
stuff.
is the prime example of everything that can go wrong with this system. You are locked to a maximum of 40 Pikmin, which has basically no impact on difficulty because the design of this area has barely any enemies. There's more variety in the first real area, Pikmin 1, the Forest of Hope, and a large amount of the enemies are the small enemies such as dwarf bulborbs or the sheer grubs who just get completely destroyed by the auto lock-on. The end result is a boring area that drags on for well over an hour, and there are so many sections with downtime where you're just doing nothing except for waiting for the Pikmin to finish their tasks. You can't really multitask here because you aren't allowed to get more Pikmin to do so, you only have 40. There also isn't really any difficulty scaling here. Well, actually, my bad, there is. The caves get easier the further you get into the area. They're all 2 sublevels long, and for some reason the final 2 caves contain absolutely 0 enemies. I know it's supposed to be introducing new players to the concepts of caves, but it doesn't really do a good job of that. The final cave in the first area has 2 extremely easy sublevels that contain 0 enemies, and the only challenge are really some elemental puzzles. And then in the very next area, one of the first caves you can access has 3 times the amount of sublevels at 6, 2 separate boss fights, and one of those has 2 boss fights in one arena, and there are several new enemies being introduced. That's quite a massive jump. Wouldn't it make more sense for the final cave in the first area to be the hardest of that area, with maybe around 3 or 4 sublevels and maybe a weak boss at the end of it to better introduce new players into the concept? Because the jump from these 2 is just kind of jarring in the actual game. The game also completely goes against this Florlic system in caves with wild Pikmin, which allows you to go past the current Florlic limit. The game just kinda hands out wild Pikmin like candy in these caves, and also kinda goes against a lot of the resource management elements that the caves are supposed to have. In Pikmin 2 you would have to strategize around these sublevels so you can make it out there with your squad intact. This crucial element is kind of lost in Pikmin 4 as there is much less punishment for losing Pikmin bees. You can just gain most of them back, if not more of them back in every single sublevel. Pikmin 2 did have the Queen Candy Pop buds, which allowed you to collect more Pikmin, but those weren't frequent. They were just there as a slight crutch.
Alright,
if you lost
gamers.
a few Pikmin in
So, if you refresh your page now, you should see the last About Page panel that I just finished. With that, I am going to end today, and I'm very excited to make corn. See you around, losers. And by losers, I mean dearly beloved. Thank you very much.
Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells.
Okay. I just want to say, really quickly, I made those About Page panels. Froggy drew all the art for it, because she's the best person in the world. But I edited those, I made those.
Mana Potion Coffee brews so good you'll be wondering what mage cooked that up. Welcome to 103.5 Wizard Radio, where we only cast the meanest of spells.